doing tonight? I hope everyone has had a great day, and I'm glad that you came back to find out what's going on for you in March. We're going to ask your angels and your spirit guides that watch over you about your immediate situation, your recent past, and what's coming up in the immediate future for you. We appreciate all messages from the angels. We are in gratitude today. Thank you. Please show us the current energy around Sagittarius as we enter March. Thank you, angels. What would you like them to know is happening in their current situation? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, the first card that we show is the Three of Wands, which says you and a like-minded person have recently been choosing a path, either for yourself or maybe the two of you, and now you know to get to your goal, whatever that goal is, there's more planning, more preparation to be done. So that's kind of, what will get me or get us to the next stage or the next level. That's what's happening. Okay. Excuse me, we just had a card drop. That's always exciting energy. Okay. Well, the excitement around that card was a Tower moment. This is a card of influence, okay? Something may happen around the plans that you're trying to make here. Either it's very unexpected and shocking, or a situation that you knew was coming but not at this time. Like the time or the circumstance could be different from what you possibly expected. But a Tower moment says that something shocking may happen around the plans that you're trying to make for yourself or someone else, but you fall away with lessons learned. All right, so let's find out what led up to this situation. Sagittarius is trying to make some plans. Something shocking may be coming in. What led up to this energy right now? What do we have, angels and spirit guides, for Sagittarius? And we appreciate the messages and the guidance. What would you like them to know? Kind of led up to this situation they're in right now. What would you like them to know? Thank you, angels. Okay. A couple cards for you here. All right. Well, we see that you've been working very hard, which I don't love those words. I say diligent, okay? You've been diligent. You've been putting in the effort really to try to have resources. And I call these coins not just money, but time or energy. You're putting in the effort, trying to make the time or the energy happen to have the resources, possibly to make these plans, right? And it does lead to some abundance. You have felt abundant lately with this 8 and 10 of coins showing. So I feel you've had the finances, or you've planned it all out, like you had the finances in place, to move forward, but maybe a Tower moment happens which may or may not be financially related. We'll try to get some more information for you. But you're working hard on that income stream. We have a couple more cards. In the recent past, you left a situation that no longer served you, okay? Whether it is in a relationship, a career, an environment. 8 of Cups, which is normally a pretty high number on the emotional scale of 1 to 10. 8, though, says that you're turning your back because you know there's a better situation, a 9 or a 10 of Cups, possibly. So you might have left a situation, and it might have required some strength or confidence to do so. Let's find out now a final thought on the current situation before we look to the future. Angels, what else would you like Sagittarius to know around making plans, working hard, being strong and confident to leave a situation? Like I said, it could be a career, it could be a relationship. And you'll know how this resonates with you. It is not a personal reading, but if you'd like to message me, I would be happy to explore that with you and connect with you directly, Sagittarius. Feel free to leave me comments, good, bad, or indifferent. I welcome them all. I appreciate them. Angels, what else in the current situation for Sagittarius? Okay, you're getting a lot of flyers here. All right, well, we do see that you're taking a chance in your current situation, maybe having a little bit of faith on a new direction. And there is a message of good news coming in with the Page of Wands. So it could be after a Tower moment that you receive some good news of relief in some form. I don't know. But I feel if it's career related, that you get good news of maybe opportunity, that you take a chance on something new, a new direction, a new opportunity. Might be not quite what you planned out, but maybe it keeps the money flowing if it's a financial issue. Really interesting here. Let's find out what's coming up in the immediate future for Sagittarius as they take a chance after hearing some good news. What is coming up for them? Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. What would you like to know, like Sagittarius to know, is coming up in their immediate future? First card, please. Thank you so much. Okay, well, this is beautiful. The Emperor is a card of calm and peace. Everything is orderly, okay? It's like a card of law and order, safety, security, very calm and peaceful. The Emperor, when that shows up, and that could be a state of energy that you are in. These are not gender specific, by the way. It could be your state, or someone around you brings you that feeling of peace and calm. They help put things in order. Maybe after this Tower moment, they help smooth it out, okay? Maybe a very supportive energy around you, if it's not you yourself bringing order to the situation. What's another card along with this beautiful Emperor energy? What else would you like Sagittarius to know coming up after this Tower moment in March? As they're trying to make plans. Okay, well, it also makes you want to reflect more. You maybe, I say, go into hermit mode here. The person in the card here is contemplating in deep thought, clearing their head, thinking about what is best for me and those around me, kind of being the light for others, right? I feel that you have time to think about your next path. I want to say I don't feel you're rushed, but we'll see what the cards say. If you feel uprooted, that you have to make a quick decision, I don't know, but there's an Emperor energy helping things be peaceful, calm. I feel allowing you the time to figure out what's next. What you choose, Sagittarius, to manifest. What else do we have, please? And I want to say, you know, when you come into a Tower moment, that I try to say, hopefully is only a speed bump, right? In the big scheme of life, it's just a moment in time. But manifest positively. And I know this is the hardest thing to do, but when you have a Tower moment, find the good part of it. Find the light in the dark, okay? Give thanks in all our circumstances. There is a reason this Tower moment is happening, and a lesson to be learned, okay? And maybe it is a Tower moment around, you know, a career that maybe you weren't meant to have, or a relationship that you weren't meant to go through, and that's okay. There's a reason. We may not understand it right now. Down the line, you might. We do show also a beautiful card. This is actually a 10 of Wands. Is the end of a cycle of burdens, okay? You might have been feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders after this Tower moment. You have been the one carrying the load here. But the 10 means, okay, the burdens will be lifted, and maybe this Emperor energy, again, if it's another person in your life, maybe helps ease your burdens. You feel supported. That's what I want to say. This Emperor, if it is a new partner potentially, could be a father figure, a family member, someone in your life, Sagittarius, is making your world easier because they care about you. I truly feel that. So you're considering that. You're thinking about all the ways they maybe care for you and support you and can help you through lessening your burdens. Let's find out for Sagittarius, what is the emotional concern in March? Angels, what would you like them to know? We appreciate the messages, all of them that we receive, for our highest good. What is the emotional concern for Sagittarius that you want them to reflect on? Thank you. All right. 6 of Coins is normally a card of generosity. You don't have just enough money for yourself, but you have enough to give back to others. And in your concerns position, maybe you're not quite feeling that abundant, or not in a position to give back or be generous. I feel it's always been in your nature, Sagittarius, but with this Tower moment, if it is something financial, that you've been working hard for your money, your concern may be you don't have enough to do for others. But I will say, when you live in gratitude for whatever amount of money you have, and abundance is health, wealth, wisdom, family, love, it's however you measure it. Sometimes we learn to be content with less and just live in gratitude, and then surprise, more blessings of abundance come down on you. So manifest about that. Okay, let's be positive that you will have enough to still be generous if that is in your nature. Envision it in that video in your mind. I talk about rehearsing. Of course, you will be able to give back to others. Of course, you are very fortunate, and you've always been in a position that you will be fortunate. I say the Lord provides, and but you manifest that as well. They give you the opportunity. The universe, the Lord, gives you the opportunity to be generous, and I feel you will be if you believe in yourself. Okay? Now we're going to ask about what kind of magnet are you, Sagittarius? We talk about magnetism. We talk about law of attraction, right? We want to know what kind of vibration you're putting out, what kind of energy that other people see, and that's what you're attracting back in your world. Well, this is beautiful. We have the Ace of Wands, which is a gift from the heavens. It is a person who is very inspiring, motivating, creative, sexy, sensual, passionate. Okay? I feel whatever you do in life and whatever you go for in life, you do it with gusto. Those are the words that are coming to me. You inspire other people by your actions. You are a light, like this fiery card here. It is a card of passion and excitement and motivation and inspiration. And that's beautiful, Sagittarius. If you are being that light yourself, passionate, other people see it, and you'll attract like people. Wonderful. High vibration energy. Okay. And in your hopes position, well, you hope to be the Queen of Wands still. Again, not gender specific, but this is a person, we just said Wands are creative, charming, vibrant, well-spoken. So many things to say about Wands here. The queen carries herself very well in a room, and everybody says, who is that person? I want to know more. Let's go hang out with them. It's a confidence that you want as you walk into the room. That's part of what you're hoping for in March, as well as, for some reason, with this Tower moment, you are feeling 5 of coins, right? Which is half of this 10 of coins that you started with, abundance. You're hoping to get beyond sort of a limited financial cycle that you feel you're in. So and maybe that is, you are considering this Emperor. Can he help me maybe financially ease my burdens? And like I said, he, she, not gender specific. We'll just talk about a partner, right? Of any kind. And it could be, I mean, you may already be married in a situation. This could be a partner. Again, it could be a family member. Some Emperor that brings peace to Sagittarius. So you don't, this is a card, this 5 is a temporary state. And it's, again, we talk about resources, right? Time, money, energy. Could be financial loans. You know, there could be situations that you don't want to have to get a loan. You don't want to have to ask for money because you've always been proud or confident. So we'll see if this resonates with you. We'll find out your outcome and a few clarifiers in March. You know, maybe you need to ask for resources to continue your planning that you started with. But I feel the Emperor has your back. That's what I want to say. What is the outcome, angels, for Sagittarius? What else? You're going to take a chance because you're getting good news in from somewhere. Maybe it is about a loan. Maybe it is about financial assistance. Something that brings you relief, you know, from the burdens you've been carrying. So you're hoping to get out of that state. And maybe this is just a state of mind. Again, this is just one of the cards, but this could just be a state of mind. It doesn't actually mean that you have lack or that you're feeling it, but when you count your blessings, you'll know how abundant you truly are. You are fortunate enough, as we said, to overcome this concern of being able to be generous and giving back to others. Maybe other people are used to relying on you, and you're a little nervous about that right now. You're like, well, I got these needs myself, so how do I manifest the ability to give back? Like I said, look to that Emperor. Maybe that's the person helping you make the plans, the confidant. Okay, what is in the outcome, angels, in March? What do we have for Sagittarius? First card that you would like them to focus on, as they do have an Emperor supporting them. They are reflecting on that could potentially ease their burdens in their situation. And they are taking a chance. And I feel this taking a chance card, the Fool card, means trust. You could be trusting this new person against your better judgment, I want to say. Like maybe you're used to being independent, I feel. And you're kind of holding back. You're a little nervous about trusting someone, but I feel you are taking a chance trusting the Emperor energy to help you feel Queen of Wands. Let's find out the outcome, angels. And please do leave me comments. I really would appreciate hearing about your world. And if there's any other advice we can ask the angels for you, I would be happy to do that. Angels, what else would you like Sagittarius to know in the outcome for March? Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Okay. All right, good news. Money is flowing, okay? Something you've been concerned about. Money is flowing. Whether you found a new opportunity or someone is helping you out financially or a new partner, the Knight shows advancement and it is money flowing. Let's find out the first clarifier on that. That's awesome news after this Tower moment, which might have been a financial moment. What else do you have around the Knight of Coins? Bringing resources to Sagittarius in March. What else would you like them to know, please? Thank you so much. Angels and spirit guides. Okay, couple cards here. One is that you are very much loved and supported by friends and family. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, and you will feel lighthearted again like a child. I feel you'll get rid of any, with the burdens disappearing and the money flowing and this Emperor bringing peace, you're going to feel lighthearted and carefree again like a child. Okay, you're going to have, just feel carefree. That's the word I just keep getting. Although you still, Seven of Swords, there are moments where you still second guess the situation, distrust a little bit. People, you got your guard up, that's what I want to say. It's actually a card of someone here decides to maybe do something unethical, right? Like they're stealing a few swords before somebody else takes them, or they're trying to protect their items, whatever it is. You might still feel in the back of your mind tugging at you some distrust of a situation, a person, an offer, like of a job, whatever it is. Believe in yourself and believe in the good in other people and try to manifest that trust. That's very important when you think about your relationships in your personal life that, then reflect out in your professional life, right? So I want to say trust. I feel this Emperor it's such a strong character that I don't think you need to distrust anything. It's okay to let your guard down in March. Let's get another card, please. What else would you like Sagittarius to know? Money flowing. As I said, money flowing. King of Coins here is either yourself, you become this energy, or possibly that Emperor or partner. But this is the one in the throne saying, I got you. We're okay. Or you yourself saying, I finally feel abundant. I am abundant. I am wealthy. So, like I said, whether it's you or a partner in your life, financially, you will be fine in March. This might just be some kind of hiccup, I'll say, but somebody's got your back, or you have new opportunity to make that money flow, that you are sitting in your throne abundant once again. One more card. Okay, well, we're going to get a couple. Sagittarius has a few things happening here. 3 cards. Okay, so I said you're going to be abundant, and as you are, now you're going to maybe think to how to safeguard your funds again by the end of March here. 7 of Coins. This person is, harvesting the crops from the money tree, which I say, boy, don't we all wish we had a money tree in our backyard. But as they're harvesting the crops, they're thinking about the potential. 7s represent potential. What are my potential savings or investments? What are my crops going to yield next year? So with this King of Coins attitude or partner, you will be financially planning for your future and maybe continuing to make the plans you started with. You have a little bit of longing around you here with the 4 of Cups. This person is aloof or, distracted, thinking about lack of what they don't have. But when they turn around and they count the 3 cups that we optimistically are going to say are at least half full, when they count their blessings, then that 4th cup, that other blessing will come down, okay? And this is how it happens in an offer of love. An Ace of Cups, that they were just staring at the heavens, wanting that gift. Here is the gift in the Ace of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, love, and nurturing. with, whether it's with a King of Coins energy, an Emperor energy, something Sagittarius, there is love around you and, you know, financial support so that you can, again, feel carefree, right? Things are going to ease up for you if you've been a little bit nervous about any of that, okay? So I want you to focus positively on, you know, the people around you. And yes, I do see you really, I think, reflecting on this person, this Emperor type that brings peace and calm to your world. I feel you can trust that individual, and it may be them that are also, that person may also be this King of Coins, but it could be you. So it is however abundant you manifest yourself to be or in your partnership, it's blessed energy, okay? You can get through it in March with this Emperor. So I hope that helps you today. I'm truly thankful to bring you the messages. I know they're not always what we anticipate or what we want to hear, that maybe a tower moment's coming, but there's ways through it, okay? And I'll say that this is only as shocking as you let it be, okay? If that makes sense to you. You choose how to react to a situation and how to positively manifest the outcome. That, okay, if this is really going to happen right now, at this time, under this circumstance, I'm going to react this way because I want this outcome. All right? And like I said, know that you are loved, okay? Lots of love around you, and reflect on that. I can't wait to talk to you again next month. And until then, if you could share the channel, anyone else that you think might enjoy hearing from their angels, getting some guidance, I truly appreciate sharing, and all the likes and subscribes as well. So until April, I hope you are well and have a blessed month. Take care.